Right. I'm moving my infantry division, augmented by a battalion of orcs from Lord of the Rings.
Augment.
Augmented by a battalion of orcs from Lord of the Rings. Augmented by a battalion of orcs from Lord of the Rings. We flank the Tennessee Volunteers and...
Flank.
We flank the Tennessee Volunteers and... The North once again wins the Battle of Gettysburg.
Not so fast. Remember, the South still has 2 infantry divisions, plus Superman and Godzilla.
Infantry.
Still has 2 infantry divisions, plus Superman and Godzilla.
Guys ready to order?
Hang on, honey. Shiva and Ganesh, the Hindu gods against the entire Union Army?
Hindu.
Hindu gods against the entire Union Army?
Boss says you have to either order or leave and never come back.
What do you recommend for someone who worked up a man-sized appetite from a morning of...
Appetite.
Man, for someone who worked up a man-sized appetite from a morning of... weight training and cardio funk.
A shower.
I'll take the Heart Smart platter.
Platter.
I'll take the Heart Smart platter.
Don't eat here. I don't know what's good.
Well, it's all good.
Statistically unlikely.
Statistically.
Statistically unlikely.
Because you are not to act big boy.
Fine, I'll have the barbecue burger.
Burger.
Fine, I'll have the barbecue burger.
So are you in?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Great. We rehearse on Tuesdays at your place.
Rehearse.
Great. We rehearse on Tuesdays at your place.
An alternate and somewhat less likely interpretation is that you could manufacture one.
Manufacture.
Is that you could manufacture one.
How so?
You're talking to one of the 3 men in the Western Hemisphere capable of following that train of thought.
Hemisphere.
Western Hemisphere capable of following that train of thought. I said I could follow it. I didn't say I care.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state.
Dense.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state. The autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall. We built the pyramids.
Pyramid.
We built the wall. We built the pyramids.
You mean my cello?
No, I mean the obvious crude double entendre.
Crude.
No, I mean the obvious crude double entendre.
You mean my cello?
No, I mean the obvious crude double entendre. I'm seducing you.
Seduce.
I'm seducing you.
I'm sorry.
Semiotics, the study of signs and symbols, is a branch of philosophy related to linguistics.
Linguistic.
Symbols is the branch of philosophy related to linguistics. Oh, yes, but there's usually planning, courtship, advance notice. Last time, I was able to book a cruise to the Arctic to see a solar eclipse.
Eclipse.
Last time, I was able to book a cruise to the Arctic to see a solar eclipse.
Wait, you had to leave the state because your roommate was having sex?
I didn't have to. The dates just happened to coincide.
Coincide. Coincide.
Sex?
I didn't have to. The dates just happened to coincide.
Yeah. But doesn't that fix the problem you've been having?
Are you insane? Are you out of your mind?
Insane. Insane.
Are you insane? Are you out of your mind?
I'm not... Sheldon, we have to go!
Boy, you're wound awfully tight for a man who just had sexual intercourse.
Awfully. Awfully.
Boy, you're wound awfully tight for a man who just had sexual intercourse.
Hey, Leslie.
Careful, Leonard. Liquid nitrogen, 320 degrees below zero.
Nitrogen. Nitrogen.
Leonard, liquid nitrogen, 320 degrees below zero. What are you doing?
Extending the intimacy.
Intimacy. Intimacy.
Extending the intimacy. Cheers.
Whoa, Leonard, please, you're smothering me.
Hey, look, it's Dr. Stud.
Stud. Stud.
Hey, look, it's Dr. Stud.
Well, how did you know about it?
A little bird told us. Apparently you are a magnificent beast.
Magnificent. Magnificent.
Apparently you are a magnificent beast.
Really?
Yeah, the name always confused me anyway. Soup Plantation.
Plantation. Plantation.
Soup Plantation.
Really? Oh, yay!
Who do I speak to about permanently reserving this table?
Permanently. Permanently.
Who do I speak to about permanently reserving this table? Who do I speak to about permanently reserving this table?
I don't know, a psychiatrist?
Psychiatrist. Psychiatrist.
I don't know, a psychiatrist?